you know what it is, man. We're back with another video, and today we're gonna go over the top Jordan 4s of 2024. Yes, sir. We're gonna be reviewing all the Jordan 4s that's supposed to be expected to come out in this coming year. So make sure you guys watch to the end to get all the details you need to know about 2024 and this year's Jordan 4 releases. All right, you guys, jumping into our first Jordan 4 release of the year, man. It's going to be the Reimagined. The Reimagined is coming out in February 17th. That's a couple days after Valentine's Day. And they're going to release for $215, okay? Now, we all know that the Jordan 4s are going to be controversial. But at the end of the day, these Jordan 4s, I guarantee you, are going to sell out and are going to carry some slight resale value. The fact that they're leather instead of suede, people will debate about them, but I promise you, they're gonna buy them first, then debate about it later. The sneaker community is gonna eat this shoe up, I promise you that, so make sure you guys are on your app, stay tuned to all your local stores, everywhere that you think might be getting them, because I promise you, and I'm not saying it's gonna be hard, I'm not saying it's gonna be super difficult or super limited, no, I'm just saying that these shoes are projected to sell out. So, just keep that in mind. First shoe we have dropping on February 17th is the Reimagined for $215. Next shoe we have are the Jordan 4 Women Metallic Golds. Okay, now these are coming out on March 16th for $200. Now, another thing is that they might change the name. I'm seeing a couple different names for these as Metallic Gold or Sales. Some places you look, you even get different pictures for the Sales versus the white gold. So I don't know if the Sales and the white gold is too different. I don't know if they'll be coming out with the Sales later or whatever the case may be. But we got these women metallic golds coming out on March 16th for $200, okay? The next shoe we have are the Jordan 4 Vivid Sulfurs, okay? Now the Vivid Sulfurs are coming out on 4/20. That's April 20th, 2024. I kind of like this new iteration of the Vivid Sulfur rather than the old ones, but I don't know if they're still going to release the old ones or not. I don't know. For right now, what is being confirmed is that the Vivid Sulfurs are the white, the yellow, and the black. They're here to stay. They're coming out on April 20th for $200, okay? The next Jordan 4 we have releasing this year are the Military Blues, man. And look at these. Whew. I know this is not the original box, but I do have a pair of these. I have not worn them in a long time. They kind of just been sitting. You can see my pair is slightly cracking, slightly yellowing. I am planning to re-ice them when a little closer to when the actual 4s come out. Size 10. And I also have this, size 11. So I have two pairs of Military Blues. These came out in 2012. Both of them came out in 2012, so they're not the original, but these are 2012 constructed, you know, and the ones coming out in 2024 are gonna be SB constructed. So as soon as the militaries come in, you guys, I will for sure give you guys this review of what they look like side by side. Still one of my favorite pairs in my collection. Believe it or not, you guys, I actually bought both these pairs for less than, I would say for $100, both each. Probably maybe even less than that. So Military Blues coming out May 11th for $215 in that SB, material. Okay, I think that's the word. I don't know what to say in the SB silhouette, SB material, SB fitting, I don't know, whatever. But you guys remember, I'm gonna keep saying it, but I don't know if the SBs are gonna come out for every single Jordan 4, but from what they're saying is that every single Jordan 4 in 2024 is gonna come out with SB styling, shaping, and all that. So beware of that, and I don't know if that's gonna affect your buying purchase on a pair of Jordan 4s, with that being said. Right after these, the next shoe coming out is the Oxford Greens, okay? And actually, no. The Oxford Green give me just the same vibes as like the red cements. They're okay. They're just bare minimum. They're bare minimum. Nothing special about them. You know, got the green and white, black colorway all the way around. If you guys like those, they're coming out on May 25th for $210, okay? Next shoe we have coming out in May, which we don't have the exact date yet, But from what they're saying, they're supposed to be coming out in May, is the AMMANIER pack. I don't know if the pack is set to release on the same day, but we do know that the Jordan 4s are set to release in May as well. So the Jordan 4 AMMANIERs, and they're calling them Phantoms, so the Jordan 4 AMMANIER Phantoms are set to release in May of 2024 for $220. But I actually kind of like these Jordan 4 AMMANIERs. I really do think that they're better than the last AMMANIERs to come out. I know you guys remember those like all burgundy ones. It was kind of funny because I'm thinking about it, right? The 2024 release for the AMMANIERs are coming out with the 4s and the 3s. This year's Jordan 4s are better than the last AMMANIER Jordan 4s that they come out with. But this year's Jordan 3s are worse than the first AMMANIER Jordan 3s that they came out with, if that makes any sense. I think the AMMANIER Jordan 4s are definitely a fire shoe. I think they are a cop. I would definitely love to see the materials up with them. And since this is such an early sneak peek, I would love to see the backstory that comes behind with the AMMANIERs and all the hidden details, like, you know, the inner liner. What is the insole gonna look like? And I love to see what they create, because I think the colorway on this Jordan 4 specifically is a really good colorway. So both the 3s and the 4s are probably gonna sell out. So if you guys are looking to get the AMMANIER Jordan 4s, just remember they're coming out in May, okay? The next shoe we have coming out in August are the White Thunders. Yes. I know these are Yellow Thunders, but they're coming out with the White Thunders, and you can imagine what it's going to look like, just this exactly, with white. Now, I think this shoe is going to be a banger. I think these shoes are going to hit. I think they're going to sell out, and I think people are going to like them a lot, especially if they make them semi-limited, not super oversaturated, and they come out with that SB material. And the SB material on a black and white shoe that you can wear with anything, pairing the vibes on the SB with comfort, that's half the reason why a lot of people don't buy 4s, is because they're uncomfortable. Because this part is uncomfortable, because this rubs on the back of their heel. But when you give it that SB material, man, it does something special. So White Thunder is coming out in August. They don't have the exact date yet, but just know that they're coming out in August for, it says $215. But you know also they have the Yellow Thunders and they have the Red Thunders. So I think if you have the other two, make sure you guys go get the white one so you can get all 3. And you gotta have them. Like if you have the 2 and you're something like that's collecting it like that, you just gotta get these, because I think they're gonna be fire, man. Last shoe on my list, which could possibly be sneaker of the year. In my heart wants to say sneaker of the decade. You guys, this is one of my favorite shoes, and these military 4s bring me back. That's why I have 2 pairs, okay? I will never get rid of this shoe, and the reason I will never get rid of this shoe is because I got rid of this shoe and I regretted it every single time. I've had 3 pairs in my lifetime. I've sold all 3, and you guys, I bought my 4th pair, and I will never, ever, ever sell them, okay? This is what they are, man. The last Jordan 4 releasing this year is the Jordan 4 Fears, man. Yes, sir. The Fears, I bought them. I got them again, you guys. This is my 4th time having them. It's one of my favorite shoes in the world. These shoes are just amazing. Now, obviously, they're a little used. They're not brand new, so I got them for a good price. But man, they are super clean. And this is what I do. I clean and restore shoes, so I do not mind buying a shoe at a cheaper price, cleaning it up, and bringing them back to life. And that's what I plan to do with these joints, man. I don't even think I'm gonna wear these. I'm honestly just gonna keep these in the tuck, man. When I say these are one of my favorite shoes, Fear 4s are coming out in 2024, and I'm going hype. Y'all know they came out with the 3s last year, and those were a bust. I promise you, do not sleep on this shoe. And if they make these in the SB colorway, woo! I might go crazy. These are so amazing. I love them, and I hope they don't change anything about them. Don't change not a thing about them. But the SB material, I think that's an okay change for you to make. And if you guys want them, so far they don't have a release date, but they probably come around the holiday time, you guys. These are Fear 4s. In October, around October, they should be releasing these Jordan 4 Fears. The retail price is going to be about $200, $210. And that goes for about every shoe on the list. Every Jordan 4 that are coming out this year is about $200 to $215. The only shoe that's $220 are the Phantom AMMANIER 4s. Those say they're at $220. But you guys, like I said, keep in mind, these prices and everything might change. It might be off by $10 or $15 or whatever the case may be. But make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled, because this year is going to be a spicy year for Jordan Brand and Jordan 4s, man. And y'all know I'm going to be all over them things. I'm going to be all over them things, you guys. So make sure you guys go get these. Not go get these, because these are not for sale. These are my personal pairs, you guys. So don't go looking for these, because you're not going to find them. But in 2024, when these are set to release, make sure you guys keep your eyes peeled, man, because these are going to be some of the hottest sneakers of this year, man. All right, you guys, that is my list of Jordan 4s releasing this year, okay? There's plenty of Jordan 4s releasing in 2024. Let me know what you guys think are the hitters, what are the quitters, what are the cops, and what are the drops. Y'all know for sure, but I'm going to keep bringing it up because I think this is probably going to be one of my favorite years for releases. But these two shoes, man, are my top 1% to get this year, you guys. But with that being said, you guys, Footage fam, thank you so much for tuning in for another video. I know we're kind of getting a little later in this week for the uploads, but I love and appreciate you guys anyway. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Turn on those bell notifications and check out our Instagram, man, because we do have shoes like this for sale right now on our website, man. If you guys want to go copy you a pair of shoes, make sure to go check it out. Also, this weekend on our website, we're going to have sales lasting from Saturday and Sunday. 2 days worth of sales. When I say Black Friday level deals, y'all not going to want to miss out, man. So make sure you're checking our website this weekend. Let me know what you guys think, man. FootageSociety, we're out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ski!